Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, and today we are going to be checking in with Duke, the little house elf, over at the Room of Requirement, as he has what is called a NAB-SACK for us, which allows us to capture magical creatures and add them to our Room of Requirement, which I'm very excited for, so I can't wait to get stuck into that and collect anything and everything we run into, because they're all too cute for us to leave behind. And there are some brutal poachers out there, so we are going to be saving the beautiful creatures from them and returning them to a safe haven in the form of our Room of Requirement. Still soaking in the beauty of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. It really does never get old, and with the seasons changing to autumn, this gives everything a new light, a new beauty with the oranges and the greens and the browns. It looks absolutely stunning. So he is over at the Room of Requirement. There's Eddie Cleaver, that nightmare ghost who seems to be getting chased by his wife 24/7. Lord only knows what he's done, but his wife absolutely hates him. I do like all the little random encounters you do find in the school. It does really bring the place to life. And there's so much lore in this game and in this magical world that it is endless. So we are flying into the Room Requirement right now to go have a chat with our little boy. Here he is. Hello, mate.
So happy to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
The other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork.
Okay.
Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a NAB-SACK.
Perfecto. I want it already. Bloody hell. He's trying to suck me in. All right, we get it. We get it.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Excellent, thank you, Duke.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I
What's
should
that,
study
then?
as many beasts as I can on my own
Yep.
time.
Let's take them
He also
all.
mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Correct.
Precisely what Deke
They
was
absolutely
thinking.
will.
You see, the room knew exactly what you needed.
We're going to take
And
the best
luckily,
care of them.
Deke can show you how to best use the NAB-SACK and where.
Okay. Show me the
Come on,
way,
then.
Mr. Half-Elf. I'm coming, I'm coming. What do you got for me?
First stop
Let's
will
see
be
the
beyond
goodness.
The castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're
I am
ready to
so
go.
ready. Let's do it. I'm ready to learn as you just... Yeah, let's use the
I'm ready
NAB-SACK.
to learn how to use the NAB-SACK.
Perfect. Deke loves
The sack of
hunting.
nabbing. Let's go then, Deaky boy. We haven't been out together yet, actually, have we? So let's do it. Let's explore. Let's capture some magical beasts. Again, looking
That was a dark
absolutely
time
stunning.
in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service
Aw.
of the cruelest wizard he ever met.
Who is
A
this then?
nasty poacher.
Ah,
Deke
okay.
hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh.
I'm
It was
so sorry to hear
during
that.
those days that Deke first saw a NAB-SACK.
That explains why he's so passionate.
It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Absolutely. What do you have up here? Looks like we have some puff skeins. Okay.
We have arrived.
We
Deke
have
enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of
a
puffskeins
puffle of
nearby.
puffskeins.
It'll be nice to keep
A gaggle
them
of
safe.
geese and a puffle
All
of
you will need
puffskeins.
to do is get close, direct the open NAB-SACK toward the puffskein,
Okay.
and in it'll go.
All right.
Let's do this. Let's capture our first creatures. NAB-SACK has been unlocked. We have to assign that to one of the spell sets. We have so many spell sets stacking up now. Let's get rid of Wingardium Leviosa from here, maybe? Oh no, so you get rid of the Pulso from here, so let's add that on. With circle there, and let's capture ourselves a puffskein. What colour would we like to go for? Let's go for a pink one, because they look very cute. Come on, come with me. Square. We've got it, I believe. Nice, straight into the NAB-SACK. Beautiful scenes. Nice and easy, a nice pink puffskein. Not to be mistaken for a pygmy puff, which I believe is an entirely different
You can
beast.
rescue as many as the NAB-SACK will hold.
Okay.
Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them.
Oh dear.
Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Well, I think we should at least
Now,
get one more,
not all beasts
because he's
will
going to
be
need a
as simple
brother.
to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly.
Okay.
A jobberknoll, perhaps.
A jobberknoll.
All right.
I have no idea what that is,
Where would I find one?
but it
Deke
sounds
knows
exciting, and
of
I cannot
some
wait to
the
see what that
west,
thing is.
nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts.
Okay, it's
But
very
we
knowledgeable
must be
about these beasts.
careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
Obviously, living with a poacher
Deke will meet
previously,
you
he
there
has
whenever
some
you're
unfortunate
ready.
knowledge as well as positive. Thank you very much, Deke. Let's have a look at some more puffskeins. Where have they gone? They've ran off. So there's one up here. There's a grey one.
Revelio.
I'm going to have to use Aurelio because, I mean, there's some more over here. There we go. Let's have a look. What colours do we have? Are they all grey? Is this one grey? I don't know. What the hell do we have here? Ashwinder eggs. Not sure what an Ashwinder is, but that is lovely. Maybe the spiders or something. Cool, we have lots rolling about here. Let's capture. Should we go for this one? Let's get this one. Come here. You cheeky boy. Not sure what colour that was, to be honest with you. It looked a bit of an odd one.
Professor Howard will never believe
So it's like a greyish brown colour. Nice. So you have to now meet with Deke over at the Jobberknoll habitat. So that is quite far away. So we are obviously going to hop onto the beautiful broom and drink it all in. I do like the effects on the cloak that we're wearing as well. This is the Dark Arts robe as part of the pre-order bonus. Looking like a true Slytherin with a Hufflepuff heart as we take in all the beasts that we can and give them a proper home, safe from poachers and safe from the brutal wild. I'm always happy to assist. What is that noise? Not sure what that was. It didn't sound too healthy, but we are here. And I guess those are the Jobberknolls, those blue creatures flying about the tree. How do I capture one, Deke?
Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the
Don't worry about me,
poachers in
mate.
the area.
Yeah, I'm going to
Perhaps we
sort
should
them
work
out.
Quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here. in this
Jobberknoll.
large tree. If it's
Okay.
helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts.
Levioso.
Easier to get in close and use the NAB-SACK.
Okay. Thank you very much. I will
Then I shall
try
go
to
and
rescue
rescue
a
a Jobberknoll.
Jobberknoll.
Good luck.
A
Deke will
Jobberknoll.
be waiting.
Okay, my man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's open up these spell books. I think we need Levioso as opposed to Wingardium. So let's do that. So we have our NAB-SACK ready and we are here to capture some Jobberknolls. They're very cute looking things, but we have to use Levioso on them. Let's use Levioso on this bad boy, so we're not hurting him, we are just getting him set up, ready to be captured and taken back to our little den. He's gone away though, if you leave it. I just wanted to test that, but let's try again. Levioso. Let's give this one some real loving. Come on. Let's keep you safe from those nasty poachers. So we have ourselves a
Professor
Jobberknoll.
Howard will never believe this.
Professor Howard, I'm not sure how she's going to feel about this. Presumably positive as long as we take good care of them. But Deke, I've catched myself a Jobberknoll
I
to go
rescued
with a
the
puffskein.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the NAB-SACK nice and cozy.
I hope so
Poachers
too.
want them for their feathers.
Presumably it
And
is.
are not kind when they
Poachers are the
gather them.
brutal,
Are
man.
there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that
Why are they
Deke
out to get
knows
'em?
of. A herd of moon calves. They live in a
Moon
clearing of
calves,
trees
okay.
up this footpath.
What are these
Deke will
bad
see
boys
you
then?
there.
Okay, he's off again. Leaving us our own devices. He's going to apparate there. Very jealous of that. But we have to go to the moon calf habitat, which is just up the road. So obviously I'm going to use the broom at every opportunity because it is just so much fun yeeting about on this thing. The physics are gorgeous. And here we are. Hello. Deke, what do you got for me?
Is this the clearing?
Where are the
you
moon
mentioned?
calves?
It is.
And
Moon
what is a
calves
moon
gather
calf?
near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but
Okay.
only under the light of the moon.
Ooh, okay.
Unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time,
So we're going to have to
you might
sleep on the floor
sometimes
again, I
have to wait
guess.
until nightfall to see them.
Which we love doing. I will
shall go and
rescue
find
a moon calf.
then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Thank you very much, mate. Have a good time. What do we have here then? Mooncalf Den, Blue Flame location discovered. So you have to go up here and rescue a mooncalf. So this is the area. So if we just stand here and wait until nighttime by having a big old kip on the floor.
How would you like like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo.
Ooh,
Once
Professor
you've
Garlic sent
completed
us some
the
stuff, but
necessary
here
tasks,
are the moon
come and
calves.
find me in the
Plenty of those
greenhouse.
about. Let's have a look at these. Are these different colours or are they all the same? It looks like they're all the same colour, maybe. Oh no, there's a cow-like one here. Let's go for this one. So let's Levioso this bad boy. So we've got multiple here, but we want the one with a cow pattern. So you have to press square 3 times to capture this moon calf. That was a particularly tough beast to capture, but we have done so. Moon cow that will grow into, I guess. So let's report back to Deke and tell him the good news. We've captured anything and everything.
It was a bit trickier than
We're
the others,
stacking
but
up
I
now.
have a moon calf now.
Another beast.
It was
safe
a bit
and
trickier,
sound.
very
Shame
slightly.
you didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
Okay.
Deke
Well, I'd like to
supposes
see
you're
that,
finished
but I'm sure
here.
we can see that
You'll be able to
in
rescue
the room
many
of
more
requirement.
beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Let's
All
do it,
right.
and I will be
Deke will meet you
capturing
back in the
many,
room whenever you're ready.
many beasts of all different shapes and sizes. Okay, return to the room of requirements. So let's open up the map. Use the beautiful blue powder. So go to Hogwarts map, and then at the top of the screen, I believe, secret rooms. Yep, and then we can blue powder travel over to the room of requirement. Save ourselves some time. And say hello to Deke. This is looking gorgeous, isn't it?
There you are.
Already love what
You
we've
need
done
to
with the
show
place.
beast you rescued their new home.
Okay, I'm interested to see where these boys are going to start residing, because there's not a lot of
Not enough
room.
to let them out here.
No.
Imagine all those beasts.
So where
running
should we
amok.
head?
That wouldn't do at all.
Nope.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need,
Of course.
the room will provide.
Think about it, and the room will provide it.
What
Okay.
exactly did you think of?
An interesting little greenhouse by the looks of things, which we're now making much larger with our mind. This is an incredibly powerful room. When you consider the only limitation of it is your mind and your creativity.
What is it?
Deke isn't sure.
You can dream up anything,
Only
and this
one
room will
way
make
to
it for you.
find out.
Let's go inside. It's still
Go
growing.
inside when you're ready.
Let's do it. Come on then. Let's explore this gorgeous little greenhouse and see what magical wonders the room of requirement has conjured for us. And wow,
Look at this. It's amazing.
it is
Where
stunning.
are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to
So this
live,
is a
like
vivarium.
room of some sort.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Where
your
I'm
beasts
assuming
will
we're
be
going to let
quite
out the
comfortable
puffskein,
here. They'll
the
live
moon
healthy,
calf,
safe lives.
and the
Perhaps you
jobber
want
that
to
we've
release
just
them.
captured.
Let them see their new home.
I would love to. Let's throw these boys out. Manage beasts. So we have 2 puffskeins, Jobberknoll and a moon calf. So let's get the pink puffskein out here. First, we have a male and female puffskein. It's good. It's a nice little balance. Okay. So what do we do with this now? Oh, we have to throw them all out. Okay. Nice. Let's see them in action. Nice. There's the little puffskein. And next up is the moon calf with the cow print. And last but not least, the Jobberknoll soaring through the skies. Beautiful scenes.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home.
I agree, little man.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Of course.
So too. But if you do run
We'll
out
capture
of
them
room,
regardless.
Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Okay, nice.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price.
She's a
for them.
Legendino. Beautiful.
Speaking of care,
Very kind of
beasts
her.
that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials.
Okay, nice. So they actually return
such as
something
puffskein hair
to us.
for example. If you
Materials
learn
we can
some
use for our
magical
potions.
materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
So it's a
Very
two-way
well.
street. It works
I
nicely
shall
for
let
us,
you know when I have some.
as well as giving these beautiful creatures a place to reside. Okay. So let's brush our puffskein.
Most excellent.
Absolutely gorgeous. Hello. Hello, Mooncalf. Let's give you a little brushing as well. Oh, they are loving it. Let's give this one some nibbles. Enjoy those. Come on, use that beautiful tongue. Incredible. So now we have some puffskein fur that we can take. So we've nabbed that. Now this is a hungry little boy here, so let's do the honours. Let's feed him also. Make it a happy little moon calf. Oh, he is just loving that, isn't he? Gorgeous scenes, and we've got some moon calf fur from him. Thank you very much. And we need to get ourselves a jobberknoll feather from this little chap down here. Let's give him a brush. So it seems like they all want a brushing and some food, and then they will return us with materials. This is a very glorious looking creature, isn't it? I'm liking that long yellow tail. It's a good collection. So there we have it, the jobberknoll feather. Beautiful. Let's have a chat with Deke, as we have collected our materials now.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom, okay. Sounds exciting.
It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Okay, nice.
Why don't you try it?
I would love to, because I'm curious as to what he means by this. Yep.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Let's see what it is he's talking about. Let's sprint through here, back into our room of requirement. Conjure an enchanted loom. Do we have that spell available? No, not right now. So let's go back into the spell wheel. Which one's the conjuring? This is the conjuring spell, so we'll put that in for the NAB-SACK for now. Obviously you can whip out the NAB-SACK when we need it, but let's conjure. Let's go across to utility and put ourselves down an enchanted loom. So we are going to stick with the theme of the room, which is a nice blue. What corner should we put this in? So I think this is the only corner where we haven't got something. I think is this way, I guess. I don't really know. Let's put that over there. Trying to get it central. It's not happy. There we go, that looks nice. Perfecto. Add a trait to an item of clothing and upgrade an item of clothing. So we press square to interact with that, I think. Let's have a look at what we can use here, okay. So lots of very powerful attire we have here. So let's upgrade these silver wooden spectacles. Use a jobberknoll feather to upgrade it. Nice, okay. So now we need to add a trait to an item of clothing. Press triangle to view traits. So we can add Scorching, increase damage with Incendio. Scorching 3, will that use it up? I think it's too powerful, so let's use that. Puffskein fur, nice. So we've woven that in using the puffskein fur.
That came out nicely.
And let's break the news to Deke. Let's re-equip what we've just upgraded. Make the most of our new year. So we're going to cloaks and robes. Do we have anything new here? No, I think we're already wearing the strongest bits. Not here though, we can wear the Celtic attire, which is again a very interesting look and not one that I will be sticking with as we return to our old appearance. Definitely good to get the use out of the stats though. So these silver wooden spectacles, again, not looking great, are they? But definitely good for their bonuses. And handwear, do we have anything better than what we have currently equipped? Yes. Mahogany fingerless gloves. But we will return to the standard black leather for the beautiful aesthetic. And we are looking stronger than ever. Deke, I have some information for you. I don't know where he's gone. Where has he gone? He appears to be... Is he in the wall or is he in the vivarium? Let's go through to the vivarium. As we try and find him. No, okay. Go back through here. There he is. Okay, I think it was a little bug, but hello, Deke. With your spectacles. I used the enchanted loom.
Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave
Are you proud of me?
more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts.
Okay, cool.
For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Happily. Perfect. Thank you for all your assistance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
You've been very kind. Nice. Okay, so it just seems like we've unlocked some benches and fences to add, should we need to, which is very interesting. Okay, so let's have a look at the quest log. and see what we have going on. But first, let us just return out to the vivarium and say hello to our beasts, which are somewhere. So there's the moon calf. Let's go say hello to him. Or her. I don't really know those signs, to be honest with you. Moon calf, puffskein. So the puffskein, I'll tell you what, because that's obviously the female puffskein, judging by the colour. So let's have a look. So I think that symbol is female. Where is the jobberknoll? Up flying somewhere. So they get on okay, nice. See what we can do. Return to wild, rename, okay. Moon calf. Meredith. This is Meredith the moon calf. Welcome, Meredith. Looking very cute. And this jobberknoll. It's a female jobberknoll, I believe. Let's have a chat with this one. Jobberknoll. Let's call you Tabitha. Tabitha the jobberknoll. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much. And let's go and find our little pink puffskein, who we're going to call Penelope. Penelope the pink puffskein. Keep the alliteration going. Beautiful. Who is appearing to have the most amazing time of her life. Glad to see it. We have rescued these beasts from the brutal life of poacher hell. And next up we have a meeting with Sebastian and his sister over at Feldcroft. So this one is something I'm very much excited for, because we are going to meet Sebastian's sister. Lots of reference to her, but nothing that we've actually seen at the moment. So let's use the flue powder over to the nearest point, which is Lower Hogsfield, and then we will use the broom to get over to Feldcroft from there and meet Sebastian's sister. So it is late at night, so you have to be careful around here. There's lots of menacing situations we could get ourselves in, and it is quite the journey, but we are off for a fly through the forest in the night. Plenty of beautiful sights to enjoy, and that is one of the massive positives about this game, is that no matter how far you have to go, the game is always beautiful enough for you to enjoy it. There's some kind of fighting down there. I don't really want to get stuck into that at the moment, but this lamp on the front of our broom is very useful, as it lights up the way for whatever we're flying through. Let's go up a bit. Let's enjoy that night sky and the view from above of the surrounding area of Hogwarts. We've got some lights down here. This is the pathway, I believe. Yep, so it's just a long winding road, which I'm sure is full of menacing beasts and poachers and Ranrock's men, as I can see on the map there. So those are rangers, again, out to kill me. I think pretty much everything is that's in this world. Everybody knows my potential with dark magic. Everybody fears and wants what I have. Let's just unlock this flue powder location, North Feldcroft. So we are nearby. We're approaching where we need to be. Now let's travel down there. We don't want to engage with those just yet, as we are due to meet with Sebastian. Now his sister is sick. She's ill. We have heard that from Sebastian. With what we don't know, I guess we're about to find out more details. And we're about to find the extent of her illness. Hopefully nothing too serious, as we do like Sebastian. He's certainly one that's grown on us massively. Was initially skeptical about him, but he has since more than shown that he is one to trust. Now this is very fun how quick this is going. We are flying. So up here is where we have to meet Sebastian, in this little town, looking cozy and nice. So let's park the broom here, have a sleep on the floor to the right time of day. Sorry, Sebastian. Yes, hello. I'm just having a kip. Don't mind me.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be.
What happened to it?
Felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood
Okay.
Castle. My Uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with
dear.
a wand, no less.
So that
I heard a goblin refer to
is what happened to Anne. He was cursed. Well, she was cursed by a
Precisely.
goblin.
That's why I'm on the
Brutal.
hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous.
So he doesn't
of the
know
three
too
of us.
intensely what she's been
Which is
cursed with.
saying something, knowingly and ominous.
Yeah.
I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits.
Of course. I'm
Bring
more than
back
happy
the
to
Anne
help.
I used to know. Come on,
I'm with you.
I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Let's go. Show me the uncle. Oh, I'm smashing bottles here. Ignore me, Sebastian. Just having the time of my life.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about.
I don't know. It looks quite exciting.
Everyone stays out of sight.
Plenty of people, plenty of goats. Can I throw a curse at the goat? Yeah, cool, nice. Sorry about that. Yeah, alright, I apologise. Little cutie rabbits as well. I want to use Wingardium Leviosa on one of these
Here we
rabbits.
are. My sister should be just inside.
Well, this looks cosy. Let's say hello to her. I don't really know what to expect here with her sickness. Not sure how severe things are.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Ah, well, she seems to be quite
Is that what I think?
mobile for someone who's sick.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse.
And this must be the uncle.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Right, I already hate him for giving up.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure.
Why are
When
you
will
getting so antsy,
accept
man?
that?
Never. I can never.
Never.
accept it.
Good man, Sebastian.
Now look what you've done.
Never give up. This is all you, Solomon. You're popping off. Right, I hate him with a passion already. I mean, it's not the best introduction, is it? I mean, I've just met her and things are kicking off already. Nice. Right.
Sorry you had
Your
to see
uncle
that.
seems like the worst
You don't
man I've ever
mind.
seen in my life.
Just need a moment alone.
Okay, sure. I'm not sure your robe's supposed to be doing that, is it? I think it's a bit back to front. What is that? It looks like he's wearing a big old dress. Sebastian's gone trans. He's wearing his dress. Lovely. Solomon,
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I really don't want to talk to you, but let's get this out of the way.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew.
Oh, I think you're the
Doesn't
problem,
know
mate,
when
to be honest.
stop. He thinks
Popping
he
off
can
like
help
that.
Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It's worth a try, though, isn't it? Surely there's something.
Could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Well, maybe there are
Perhaps
some
the
things they
healers
haven't
don't know
tried.
everything, sir.
Yeah.
Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister.
And good lad.
If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort
Right.
of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only
I hate
thing to
this
do
guy
now
so
is
much.
Keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
Hope could
With
be a
all
good
due
thing.
respect, sir,
Hope is always a good thing.
could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
Stubborn. You're calling your
especially
brother stubborn.
Sebastian.
I'd
If you
love to
really
know what he
want
was
to
like
be of
then.
Help, you'll make sure Sebastian
If
does
you
what
are
he
calling
should
somebody
do,
stubborn.
not what he wants to do.
Must be saying
He's
something.
no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
I want to harm you. I'm glad that's
I hope
over
he
because this guy winds me up.
Good day.
Good day. Yeah, cool. You're getting a bardic dagger the first opportunity I get. And
Sorry about earlier. Those
Revelio.
you obviously don't need to be sorry. Let's have a look at this real quick. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. So he's been a bit of a rebel. Been a naughty boy, but I'm going to assume he was trying to find a cure for her, so he's probably actually using it to assist. And Sallow, let's say hello.
I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't.
That was a bit heavy, wasn't it?
truly. And I'm all right. The pain
Good.
from this curse comes in bouts, and often
I'm sorry to hear that.
suddenly.
I really am.
It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
It
You
is.
must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
Yes, hello,
I am.
that's me.
Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room.
Yeah,
I
you
adore
familiar?
teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts.
They are real,
I
though.
wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really.
So
if
she
it
was a
wasn't so
Slytherin as well,
gloomy
obviously
now.
with that running in the
Between
family.
the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once
This
was.
doesn't sound nice, does
Sebastian
it?
mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after
Something's going on with the uncle.
loyalists.
He's a bit too
I must
angry, a bit
say,
too
I wasn't
defensive.
prepared for him to be as angry as
Snaky
he
boy, I
was.
don't trust
Uncle
him, I don't
Solomon
like
is
him.
frustrated by what
He's
happened
dodgy.
to me.
He's dodgy
And
Dave.
by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They
Uncle
both
Dodge.
mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This
No,
curse
he's
cannot
not.
be undone.
Your
I
uncle's
can feel
horrific.
it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Sebastian has made up his mind, but... Sebastian's
I'm
made up his mind.
afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind
Yep.
seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should.
Everybody's so
probably
eager to
rest.
give up.
Thank you for stopping by.
I understand with Anne. She's obviously tired and doesn't want all the fuss.
I ought to see how
But the
Sebastian's
uncle's the
faring.
problem here, stirring up a fuss every time there's any ray of hope. Sebastian, let's have a chat, mate.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
I know, bro. You're still wearing your skirt. Nice, fresh. Let's have a
How are
chat
you
then.
doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was
I'll
completely
admit, I
out of
wasn't
line.
expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that.
I'm with you,
Anne's
Sebastian.
pain is more than physical.
We've got to
It
try.
has changed her
And there is
entirely.
nothing wrong with giving
I
it a
miss
go.
my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with
Let's
me.
do it, bro.
I need to show you where it happened.
Okay, lead the way.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we'll resume this next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for tuning in.
All the
I will
debris
see you
is
very,
what was
very
ever
soon.
going
If
on
you
at
did
that
enjoy, give us a like and
abandoned
subscribe.
estate. They've been
And I will
digging
see
for
you
something.
in the next video. Take care.